And on CNN-FN, hot tech stocks to watch with Storm Boswick. I'm Jan Hopkins. Have a great weekend.
Sunday, hundreds of residents in this small mining town may have been exposed to a health threat far worse than they ever imagined. CNN in Time, Sunday, 9 Eastern on CNN.
Movies, 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 movies. See, that's what I love about pay-per-view on AT&T digital cable. More movies starting more often, and all I need is my remote to order. For example, look what's on this month.
Disney's Inspector Gadget. Coming-of-age comedy American Pie. John Travolta in The General's Daughter. And much, much more.
Movies.
Upgrade to in-demand pay-per-view. Upgrade to AT&T digital cable.
Kids have always teased each other.
People just look down at us.
The guys make fun of me.
All of a sudden, they don't talk to me anymore. I felt rejected.
In October, AT&T Cable Services, Court TV, and the National Middle School Association brought together students from all over the country to discuss tolerance and diversity in their lives. AT&T provided free copies of the 10-lesson resource guide and video clips to middle schools across the country. To find out more, visit our website or call our toll-free number.
The Moneyline News Hour, weeknight 6:30 Eastern on CNN.
Hello, I'm Lou Waters in the news. Efforts to salvage the wreckage of Alaska Airlines Flight 261 are getting underway off the coast of Southern California. Ships are being diverted from the Santa Barbara Channel to clear the way for those operations. Also today, Alaska Airlines retired the flight number from its schedule. The company also set up memorial funds for the 88 people who died in the crash. President Clinton wants to make the tobacco industry pay for a serious problem, underage smoking. He's pushing a plan that would require the industry to pay $3,000 for every smoker under the age of 18. The penalty would take effect 4 years from now if the teen smoking rate is not cut in half by then. The proposal is part of Mr. Clinton's final budget, which will be unveiled Monday. More news later. I'm Lou Waters. Showbiz Today is next.
This is CNN.
Hi everyone, you are looking at the International Music Merchants Association Convention, better known as NAMM 2000 at the LA Convention Center. I'm Jim Moret. Now I know that's a mouthful, but it boils down to this. Cool products for hot musicians, everything from musical instruments to digital interface. We'll be talking with actor Jeff Bridges and singer-composer Michael McDonald, but first let's go to New York. Bill Tush has the headlines.
All right, Jimmy, getting tired of those late show reruns as David Letterman convalesces from quintuple bypass surgery? Well, next week you'll be treated to partially new episodes of The Late Show with 3 special guest interviewers. Regis Philbin, Charles Grodin, and Paul Schaefer will sit in for the host and talk to celebrities like Julia Roberts and Jerry Seinfeld, who will offer commentary on their previous visits with Letterman. 11 years after his wife, Gilda Radner, died of ovarian cancer, Gene Wilder is being treated for a different form of the disease. Wilder is receiving preventative cancer treatment at Manhattan's Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. The hospital issued a brief statement saying the 64-year-old actor was diagnosed with lymphoma last year. He is in remission and is now being treated to prevent reoccurrence. Well, that's all the news for now. Let's take it back to Jim, and I know he's having fun with all those guitars in L.A.
This is a Yamaha electric violin. Now, with so many innovative products on display here at NAMM 2000, musicians will be screaming with delight. But this weekend, movie fans may be screaming with terror because Scream 3 opens. We were at the Hollywood premiere last night.
It's a bittersweet experience. We've had so much fun on this. It's literally been like going back to summer camp every time we come back. None of us really knew what we were filming, who was the killer, or who was going to get killed, because we shot page by page, day by day.
We try to get it out of the other cast members, but nobody else knows. So the state of confusion was rampant with everybody.
Of course I know who done it.
me. I think people need to release things, and they go see these movies, and they scream, and they laugh, and they have a good time, and then they go eat some food.
Sometimes you just have the right script and the right cast and the right talent surrounding it. It happens, and I think it's happened 3 times with Scream now.
It's really scary making sequels. You take a big chance because the very reason they're being made is because the first one was loved so much.
I really do think that this is the best one because it finalizes itself. It truly is the last Scream, and you can tell that by the ending.
Is Scream scary the 3rd time around? The answer from Lisa Schwartzbaum of Entertainment Weekly. Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. I'm scared already.
Boo, Lisa.
Oh, you scared me.
Oh, I brought you to Abracadabra here in New York.
Our favorite place.
It is our favorite.
It is.
So we could discuss Scream 3.
Do we have to discuss it? Is there something to discuss?
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
I've got to set this up and say, all right, we got a few regulars back. Everybody didn't die like Drew Barrymore did in the first one. We have David Arquette back as Sheriff Dewey, who's now in Hollywood as a consultant on the making of Stab 3.
I got it. It's very self-referential.
Don't you get that?
Yes.
And Courtney Cox, who is now Courtney Cox Arquette. And are you Lisa Schwartzbaum Arquette as well? And I'm Peter
everyone
Travers
is an Arquette.
Everyone's an Arquette. She's playing Gail Weathers, who is the media person who comes in and interferes with everybody's life.
As she has done in 1 and 2
and Neve
forever.
Campbell, our own Sydney, our own heroine, is back. Okay, so I've set this up about what's back. They're making a movie. They're self-referential. They're doing all of this. And then there's a character that says, when you do a trilogy, in the first part of anything, you set the rules. In the second part, you bend them. And in the third part of the finale, you basically say, forget the rules. Well, they forgot suspense. They forgot humor. They forgot everything.
Let me tell you what's missing in 3. Let me tell you what's missing in 3. Kevin Williamson. Kevin Williamson, who wrote 1 and 2, who was the kind of sensibility behind 1 and 2. That's lacking. So they're trying to catch up with that same tone, and it's not there. Parker Posey is there
I usually
playing,
like her, too.
And she did what she could. She is supposed to be playing the actress who is playing Gail Weathers.
After all, Gail Weathers, you're such a complex character.
Eventually, all you want is for the blood to flow. Let everybody who's going to die, die. This is a trilogy that has run its course, which is fair enough. If you liked 1 and 2, you're going to want to see this to kind of take care of it. But what's interesting is I think that this very clever, very kind of sassy idea that they originally had about Scream has played itself out. And so maybe the trilogy is really when you're supposed to stick the knife in it and say, that's really it. What do you think?
So that's what you think. It's over then, right?
Well, I do think it's over. It's nice to watch these kids. It's nice to watch the kind of cute cameos that come
formula.
through.
That's what kills me.
Yes,
it's
it
pure
is.
formula. And what I'm looking at
I feel
in
like it
this
was an
movie
obligation rather than a pleasure.
But everybody at Miramax who's promoting this at Dimension Film says, here's a movie that is going to be so surprising that we couldn't show it to critics to the last minute.
Oh,
well, the
because-
only surprise in this movie to me is that it stinks. And I'm Peter Travers.
Well, and that's the bell.
Hello, Sydney.
I'm Lisa Schwartzbaum. Run, don't get stabbed.
Here's a musical question. What do you get when you mix the sounds of pop and jazz? The answer? Femi Kuti. Michael Oku explains.
Femi Kuti doesn't hold back.
When an African man is composing, he's not thinking about classical music. He's thinking about good life, about festivals, about lovemaking.
The rising, reigning king of Afrobeat says his music, a blend of pop, jazz, and African highlife, transports him to another level.
When I'm on that stage, I don't care if I die after that performance. Every night I'm on stage is the happiest time of my life. But if you lock me in a room without my sax, I think that would be a problem.
Kuti, the son of legendary Nigerian musician and political activist Fela Kuti, who died in 1997, is surprisingly self-taught.
I was thinking he was going to teach me. All he did was he just said, okay, you put it on your neck, clip it here, and this is how you hold it. Eh? And you bite on your lip and, okay, blow. And I went, pam. He said, yes, that's it. Okay, bye-bye.
Love me now. Love me now. Squeeze me now. Love me now.
Kuti's third album, Shoki Shoki, shot to #1 on the European world music charts for 2 months last year. He and his band, The Positive Force, recently packed houses on a U.S. tour. But he says it wasn't always easy to walk in his father's lasting shadow, especially home in Nigeria.
The night I made up my mind to play music, I was like, okay, this is going to be very difficult. Are you ready to do it? I said to myself, yes. And I knew I would have a lot of bad press, but I knew I had to be strong and determined to really achieve my goal. And what I think was most important was I loved what I was doing.
Like his father, Fela, who was beaten and jailed by the government, Femi has founded a political group, sprinkled lyrics with social messages about African pride, and created rhythms meant to make you move. Michael Oku, CNN Entertainment News, New York.
Coming up, musician Jeremy Toback talks to us about his hot new single, and Jeff Bridges shows us his musical side.
Just my perfect life, you make me.
He talks about playing happy, and the reason he says that is because when you are happy, that's when you are at your most unconscious. That's when you let things happen as opposed you try to control them. You see kids do it all the time. Kids play happy, and kids, they have the ability to allow themselves to be unconscious, and therefore they don't realize their limitations, or they feel they have no limitations because they play happy.
Now that the entire Florida Keys have been declared a national marine sanctuary, we can all breathe easier.
I run a small company. We needed computers. We don't have a tech guy, and I can't be the tech guy. Systemax custom configured business PCs to our exact needs. I mean, they saved us some serious money. But the day we took delivery, we realized that there was something very different about Systemax.
Hey guys, let's boot this baby.
It's like having your own tech guy in the same room with you.
Okay, I'm online. What are my settings? Type in the serial number.
Systemax business PCs feature Intel Pentium 3 processors.
How do I organize my email?
Easy. Click on the tutorial.
Suddenly, we're working more efficiently, making money, growing the business.
How do we handle all these web sales?
Faster server.
They've really become part of the office. Sure, we could have just bought PCs.
You the man, boss.
What we got was a whole lot more.
To find out what Systemax can do for your business, call or click on our website. Systemax Business PCs feature the Intel Pentium 3 processor.
Killed in Stab 3? I get killed?
Yeah.
Dewey, where are you going?
I have to get something from my trailer.
You live here with her?
Yeah.
We're at the Yamaha booth here at NAMM 2000, and we can hear Michael McDonald playing in the background, even though he's standing right next to me. Alongside him is Jeff Bridges. The two of you are here for a Yamaha NAMM Millennium concert, and also to introduce the product behind you. Why don't you tell us about both?
Well, actually, the three of us here are here. I've been a long time endorsee and had a long affiliation with Yamaha as an artist and a musician. Mostly image, because the guys that develop this stuff are really the brains, and a lot of.
It looks like a player piano behind you, but it literally recorded your nuances on the piano and plays it back.
That's right, and they've been developing the disc clavier over the years for a while, and this is the newest evolution of it, and it's pretty amazing. Next, they're going to have a hologram, and I hope they put Mel Gibson's body on my head when they put it up there.
Now, Jeff, you have a new movie coming out, Simpatico.
But we won't go there.
Yeah, you have a new movie out. I want to just talk about this briefly. Simpatico with Nick Nolte and Sharon Stone. Yeah. But the reason you're here, alongside this gentleman, you started a record company, Ramp. Is that right?
That's right. Along with this gentleman here, Chris Polonis, who's the fellow that linked up Mike and myself surfing one day. We all got together.
Do you get a finder's fee?
Something like that.
But we all hooked up, played some music together, and made an album, and then ended up deciding, hey, let's make a record label. called Ramp Records, and we got my album, Be Here Soon, and Michael's album, Blue Obsession, coming out later this month. February 21st is the date.
A lot of people didn't know that you played music.
Yeah, that's right, but I've been doing it for a long time, ever since high school, and thank God that hasn't, gone south entirely. I've been keeping it up, and now it's blooming, so it's wonderful.
And Michael, the passion is still very much alive for you. What is it about music that just keeps you going and going and going?
Well, in all honesty, for me, over the years, playing live has always been the one thing I've always realized I love the most, and being involved in new projects and things that keep me interested, in the pop music thing. But coming on to Jeff's project through Chris, the first thing that hit me was, I'd love to help out. I met Jeff and I liked him a lot, but the thing was, the minute I heard the stuff, I got very interested because it was something I hadn't heard before, very different, and that always keeps me going.
Good enough. Thanks a lot for your time. Now, you've been on the charts for a long time, but Jeremy Toback is a newcomer to the charts. Paul Verkaman reports on this Ivy Leaguer turned rock and roller.
Have you ever seen the Sunset Strip? Dream down to the bone.
Jeremy Toback is no stranger to the music scene. The singer-songwriter played bass for the Pearl Jam offshoot, Brad. Toback made his solo debut in 1997 with Perfect Flux Thing.
I was a pretty tightly wound guy, and I kind of thought I had it figured out. And I'd done something I was really proud of and I thought was going to really make an impact. And I went out there on the road, and I kind of, got slammed, body slammed.
We saw gold and a light, bright light, but there was no sun inside.
I want to communicate with people, and I feel like I was making it a little too difficult.
The Princeton-educated Toback did some soul-searching.
I was kind of an emotional wreck, and I was a physical wreck also. I kind of had some weird modern stress syndrome problems. But the good aspect of it has led me down this yogic, holistic healing path that really sort of formed the basis for a lot of the themes on this record.
His latest release, another true fiction.
I had my own sort of, high art poetry concerns that I've sort of subsumed to wanting to actually get the point across.
And Toback has gotten the point across and made a connection.
I've got this soul search hunger.
He has gained both critical acclaim and a following.
Critics per se don't interest me as much as people.
You make me feel like loving you. Just my perfect luck.
You Make Me Feel is Toback's first song to generate popular buzz and extensive radio play.
It feels good, but, I guess part of me also sees the road ahead.
And that road ahead seems bright.
Isn't that enough?
Paul Verkaman, CNN Entertainment News, Hollywood.
Different strokes, Mr. Drummond. Conrad Bain celebrates his 77th birthday today. Funny man David Brenner is 55. And heavy metal rocker Alice Cooper is 52.
When was the last time someone remembered your name, your preference for wine, or that you like your sea bass blackened and your prime rib rare? When was the last time the only difficult choice was steel drums or string quartet? And when was the last time you celebrated all night just because it's Tuesday? Holland America, it's time.
Sisterhood.
I gotta go.
It's the call no one can avoid.
Your father is missing. Check in the bed of every single female patient.
The force no one can deny.
Mommy has to leave you with Aunt Eve.
And this February, it's the comedy
Dad?
no one will be able to resist. Hanging Up. Rated PG-13. Opens everywhere February 18th.
33 years, 186 million batteries, over 700 billion starts. And now, Die Hard is stopping. Car thieves.
Introducing the only battery engineered to start your car and stop a thief. At the source, the power source. The Die-Hard Security Battery. Just press the button on the remote control, and the anti-theft device in the battery shuts off the power to start your car. And when a thief can't start it, he can't steal it. Plus, the Die-Hard Security Battery doesn't just protect you from thieves, it also protects you from yourself. With the Power Saver system, if there's ever a drain on the battery, it simply shuts itself off. So the power to start your car is there, guaranteed. Call now for the dealer nearest you and a free brochure about how the Die-Hard Security Battery can protect your car. You'll find it at Sears. Sears, a good life at a great price, guaranteed.
If you want to get this straight story, go right to the top. We have the president and CEO of NAMM, Larry Lincoln, but everybody calls you Link. Right on. Nice, friendly name, and it's a friendly atmosphere this year.
It certainly is. We have more pre-registration, more people than we've ever had. We topped out at 59,800 yesterday. We have 3 more days, so we'll be well over 60,000 this year.
And that's a bigger response, really, than you got last year. Why do you think that is?
Well, business is awfully good. More and more people are participating in music. Music is satisfying to more and more people. And when business is good, everyone has a smile on their face.
Thank you a lot for joining us. Now, for those of you who can't come to NAMM, TV May Beckon and Lauren Hunter tells us what's on this weekend.
A Storm in Summer is part of Showtime's celebration of Black History Month.
Nobody give me trouble, will they? I mean, I'm black.
Now, who would give you trouble? Who would dare? You're the only 9-year-old on Earth that acts like Humphrey Bogart.
It's 1969 when Peter Falk's character finds himself caring for an inner-city youth by default.
I love a script where something totally unexpected happens. You were not prepared for it in this script. And it packs an emotional wallop.
Emmy Award winner Falk works under the direction of Academy Award winner Robert Wise on a script by Rod Serling.
Well, I like the whole basis of it. The growing relationship and love that develops between the two really caught me up. I thought it was just marvelous.
A Storm in Summer premieres Sunday on Showtime. Race relations is also the focus in The Color of Friendship.
I'm Mari Box.
Oh, no. That can't be her. Well, how many Mari Box could there be on one airplane?
But she's white.
It's based on a true story of Congressman Ron Dellum's experience with an exchange student from South Africa and the collision of cross-cultural expectations.
You're the family?
Yes.
And you're the congressman.
Welcome to America.
The Color of Friendship airs Saturday on the Disney Channel.
My. Look what the cat's dragged.
Academy Award winner James Coburn stars in Missing Pieces, a CBS Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation about a father-son relationship that becomes a personal mission for truth when the son is found dead.
It wasn't suicide.
Murder?
It's a good possibility.
Missing Pieces airs Sunday on CBS.
In some ways, the movies are the defining element of American culture.
Movie critic Roger Ebert sits down with America's first filmgoer in a syndicated special of Roger Ebert and the movies.
You really are a moviegoer. You could go to the movies for a dime when I was a little boy. They fired my imagination.
The full conversation airs this weekend. Check your local listings for times. Lauren Hunter, CNN Entertainment News, Hollywood.
Phil Collins would be right at home here at NAMM 2000. He could be at home with you this weekend if you rent Tarzan on home video. After all, he did the music for the animated film. Dennis Michael has the home video preview.
Oh, put me down! Put me down!
Tarzan is going to be a welcome addition to the jungle of Disney video titles. The animated feature turns out to be probably the best of all the Tarzan movies, thanks not only to a good script and great animation, but also the superb score by Phil Collins, which keeps the drumbeat next to the heartbeat.
You are very arrogant, monsieur. I'm English.
Swashbucklers take note. 3 two-hour adventures of the Scarlet Pimpernel, produced by the BBC and recently aired on the Arts and Entertainment Network in the U.S., are now available on home video. Richard E. Grant plays the heroic Sir Percy, and Elizabeth McGovern glows as his Lady Margot. The adventures are carried out in high style, both breathtaking and hilarious, and of course, very well dressed. See you at the rental counter. Dennis Michaels, CNN Entertainment News, Hollywood.
Next week, Leonardo DiCaprio steps off the boat and onto the beach in his latest, and TV's classic duo, Mary and Rhoda, are together again.
And hold, and release. And now take a journey to a beautiful, happy place. And Debbie, where are you? In a beautiful garden. Brad?
I'm on a sandy beach.
Richard?
I'm at my computer trading stocks on Ameritrade for $8.
$8? Flat rate?
$8. I'm off the beach. I'm trading stocks.
I'm getting real-time quotes.
I just bought stock. I sold a stock. Very positive. I'm getting an email alert.
Can I change to Ameritrade?
good.
I'm live.
I'm trading on my web phone.
You're lighting up. I want to do a headstand.
Oh, that's weird. It's your body. It's natural.
Get back on your mat, Brad.
Open your cash account by February 29th with $500 and get a 50% rebate on your first month's commissions, up to 20 equity trades. Visit Ameritrade.com. Ameritrade. Believe in yourself.
Keeping your photographs organized has never been easy. But now with the Kodak Picture CD at Walgreens, you can store and organize all your new photos. What's more, the CD includes free software that allows you to crop photos, reduce red eye, and add text. You can even email your photos online. So next time you have your film developed, be sure to order a Kodak Picture CD at Walgreens Photo Center, where America takes its pictures.
Hoover Wind Tunnel Vacuum. Diamond Rio MP3 player.
We can get to
And music to make your time more harmonious. Best Buy. Turn on the fun.
Or one of my favorite booths here at NAMM 2000, the Martin booth. They've got some new models coming out this year. A Jim Croce, an Eric Clapton, a Babyface, and this one, the Grand Ole Opry. But this is the real treat because these folks from Martin are going to play us out from NAMM 2000. Ready? Okay, let's go.
Gift you can give your family during time of crisis. The Purple Cross Plan is peace of mind, today's answer to tomorrow's need. Please pick up the phone and call the Purple Cross Plan and see how it can work for you.
It's one of the largest events ever at Standard TV and Appliance. A sale so big, it can only last for a short time. It's the Savings Expo, now at Standard TV and Appliance.
Standard has cut prices on Whirlpool, KitchenAid, GE, Maytag, RCA, Mitsubishi, and more.
Plus 6 months, no payments, no interest financing.
Now in Portland, Tigard, and Beaverton.
It's the Savings Expo, now at Standard TV and Appliance.
New tonight at 5, the federal government wants to help Portland build an interstate max line. There is one catch. We'll tell you what may stop this project in its tracks. Tonight at 5 on Northwest News Channel 8, where the news comes first. A close call for an NBA star.
It nearly cost me my life.
A consumer alert about all natural supplements.
Just because you buy it in a store doesn't mean it's safe, doesn't mean it's good for you.
Tonight at 5 on Northwest News Channel 8, where the news comes first.
Sports Tonight with Fred and Vince, 11 Eastern on CNN. On CNN.com. Going, gone. Our live auction soon to be a thing of the past. How Auction Mania is forcing an age-old institution to go online. Saturday, 12:30 Eastern on CNN.
Weeknights at 11, your best choice for sports news is Sports Tonight with Fred Hickman and Vince Cellini. It's all the day's sports news and highlights in just a half hour. Join Fred and Vince on Sports Tonight, weeknights at 11 on